Chandraya Radhika Istadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadabhaktaya Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my prostrated obeisance to the lotus feet of my beloved spiritual master, His Divine Grace, the Bhakti Pramad Puri Goswami Thakur, Grand Spiritual Master, His Divine Grace, the Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Also, I offer the same to all the Charya of our Sampradaya and pure devotee as well. After so long time, yes, long time over, I am not able to come because of this hectic schedule taking me here and there, no proper time match. Anyway, so I am here. Hopefully, how long I will be in Vrindavan, I will try to continue my class on Harinam Chintamani, what I used to give before. So, like, I think I remember number 8 chapter of Harinam Chintamani I already explained. Maybe I forget. But anyway, today I am going to explain you that Naam Bole Pa Buddhi. Naam Bole means in the name of sense, because we know the holy name, chanting holy name will reduce or remove our all sinful reaction. So we will intentionally commit so much sinful activities and then chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is called Naam Bole Pa Buddhi. This is also offense. Why? Because our intention to remove our sin or remove our sinful reaction, and simultaneously also we have intention to commit sin. Actually, first of all, we have to know who is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. The seeds or the root of committing sin or bad karma, it will completely destroy. When person is keeping its tendency, okay, I will kill people, and then after that I will chant. I will do all the hanky-panky relation here and there, and then I will chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra to remove all the sinful reaction. It is not prescribable. It is not prescribed by our previous teachers. So, this is called committing sins on the strength of chanting. Committing sin means bad karma. Sin is bad word, but we can use a bad karma. Bad karma means which karma will take us to hell. So on the strength of chanting, so chanting have power to remove all our sin, but we also know that if we, that we can commit sin and chant this both are equivalent, both are equal. It's not proper understanding. First of all, I already explained you that real chanting, when we are engaging ourselves, the root to commit bad karma, sin, means sin, it will completely destroy it. You know, people are doing atonement with some ritual, they follow the atonement, but root of the committing sin or bad karma is there after that atonement ritual. It is true, it's wash out, all the sinful reaction wash out, but his tendency is there that again he commits sin. But who is chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra under the shelter of pure devotee with the goal to get divine love. Divine love means pure love for Krishna services. So such tendency, such manner, if anyone chanting, the root of committing bad karma will completely destroy. So one person cannot do anything bad which is harmful for others. You can see the devotees before come in this in our connection. They used to eat non-prescribed food, but after wholeheartedly joining to our movement, they are not able to get it anymore. Their mind will not allow to accept that non-prescribed food anymore. Even if you look, even you offer him, okay, one piece beef, if you take, I will give you $1 million. Even I think any devotee, although they are economically poor, but they will refuse it. Why and how? Because this tendency to commit bad karma, anything harmful for others, it finish. Means the root of the tendency is finished, completely destroyed by chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So anyway, so now Haridas Thakur, he is just explaining. Namno baladashashi papabadhi na vidyate tasya jamayhi shuddhi. Namno baladashahi papabadhi. What I explained, that is the meaning of the Sanskrit language, that so we have some papa buddhi, with some tendency to commit sin, and simultaneously we are in order to remove the sin, sinful reaction, then we are just taking shelter of holy name. It will not work. It is offense. Although there is explanation is, anyhow, if you chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, that give you fruits. They will give you fruits. They will increase your mundane attachment. Actually, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra always encouraging us to become free from all material attachment, like material recognition, appreciation, maybe also distinction such desire, which is actually engaging us to commit sin. You know, when person have so much desire to get material appreciation, recognition, distinction, then they can kill people. They can cheat people without any hesitation because they don't care about harmful things for others. They are always focusing what is my material benefit, mundane benefit. This is not the aim or goal, or this is not we want to attain. No. Actually, our goal to attain to become servant of Lord. Supreme Lord is divine couple Radha Govinda. So Radha Govinda's service like that. We are not able to directly do that, but we can go through its devotees. So anyway, so there is explanation. The na vidyate tasya jamairhi shuddhi. Never become pure with such tendency to chant. Committing one sense offense, committing all the sinful activities, and simultaneously to remove sin. So it's not possible who is really chanting wholeheartedly. You can see all of your present situation. Just think about, are you able to take beef if someone offering you $1 million or €1 million? I don't think so. You are able to take it. So anyway, in order to realize the message of Haridas Thakur, we have to get blessings from our previous teachers or expansion of Supreme Lord. Like Gaur Gadadhara Jaya Jannava Jivan Jaya Jaya Sita Daita Jaya Bhaktagan. All glories to Gauranga, all glories to Gadadhar. Gaur Gadadhar. Who is Gaur Gadadhar? This is a deity for bhajan service. Bhajan Vigraha. Gaur Nityananda, Archan Vigraha, deity to worship. A deity to engage service. Gaur, Krishna, with the mood of Radharani. Gadadhar, Radharani. So, when Gaur Gadadhar together, we should consider like a Radha Krishna. Therefore, we have to know that whenever we saw Gaur, Vishnupriya, Gaur, Lakshmipriya in Jogapet temple, we said Gaur Narayan. But that time, Krishna and Mahaprabhu Vasudev Krishna. Because Lakshmipriya, Lakshmipriya, Vishnupriya actually Satyabhama, or Lakshmipriya actually Rukmini. So they are in Dwaraka, the Gaur Narayan. But when Gaur Gadadhar is Vrindavan. So Gaur Gadadhar Jaya, all glories to Gauranga Mahaprabhu, all glories to Gadadhar Pandit. You know, Gauranga Mahaprabhu's pranam mantra, just look. Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratish. Namo Mahavadannaya, great magnanimity. Lord appeared with great magnanimity. Namo Mahavadannaya, humbly paying obeisance to that magnanimous embodiment who spread the divine love without discrimination with everyone, amongst everyone. And Gadadhar, his pranam mantra like this. Gadadhar pranam mantra is Ladini Sharupaya Gauranga Sujidashate Bhakta Shakti Sharupaya Gadadhara Namastute. Ladini means Anandadayini, means pleasure potency. Whose pleasure potency? Gauranga Sujidashate means Gauranga Mahaprabhu's pleasure potency. Bhakta Shakti Sharupaya, devotee's potency. That embodiment. Who is this? Gadadhar Pandit. So, Mahaprabhu's pleasure potency, devotee always getting potency through Radharani. Without Radha's mercy, no one can get Krishna's mercy. Similarly, without Gadadhar's mercy, no one can get Gauranga's mercy also. But in this regard, we need Nityananda. In order to inspire us to engage for serving Gaur Gadadhar, Radha Krishna, we need Nityananda's mercy. Therefore, you can see Narottam Thakur once he explained in one of his songs that Nitayeri Karuna Have Bruje Radha Krishna Pave, means whoever gets Nityananda's mercy, only that person is able to serve Radha Krishna or eligible to serve Radha Krishna. Then here Gaur Gadadhar is very important personification for all Gaudiya Vaishnava, of course of Nityananda too. You can see in Sundha Arati, evening Arati time, our Bhaktivinoda Thakur composed very nice Sundha Arati song. Dakshine Nitai Chat Vame Gadadhara. Right side Chaitanya, right side Nityananda Prabhu. Whose right side? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's right side. And left side Gadadhar Pandit. Vame Gadadhara. We are getting in that way. When you explain the glories, all glories to Gauranga Mahaprabhu, all glories to Gadadhar Pandit, then immediately we are getting the blessing. Therefore, whenever any program, Sundharati program, Mangalarati program, any program, when our advanced devotee are actually glorifying all the acharya, we should always attentively listen and utter the word joy. If you say joy, means all glories, then immediately you are getting the blessings. But nowadays what I saw, as soon as Arati finished, any program finished, all we are just living, just without hesitation. We are living. Even we are standing there, we are thinking another things, or we are just, we are just trying to speak amongst each other with soft voice. This is not good. Then Jaya Jannava Jivan, Jannava, the life of Jannava Mata, who is the Nityananda, all glory to Nityananda, the life of Jannava Mata. Who is Jannava Mata? Jannava Mata Ananga Manjari. The potency of Lord Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Sita Daita, Jaya Bhaktavan, all glories to Sita Devi, means consort of Advaita Acharya. All glories to Bhaktavan means all glories to all devotees. In that way, we are getting their blessings, their mercy. We are not able to perform any seva without mercy of our previous teachers. Therefore, every chapter, whatever it will go, to whom we go, where we go, like Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavad, any books, always we are trying to glorify our previous teacher and get the blessing. By the blessing, we are able to realize the contents of the books. Most important to realize the content of the books. Most important part. So then, Naam Gohone Samosto Anartha Dur hoy. Through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, all the unwanted mundane desire disappear. All anartha will disappear. Unwanted mundane desire, anartha. All anartha will disappear. How to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra? This is true. Because Bhaktivinoda Thakur also says, Nam Sankirtana Sarvan Arthanas. All unwanted mundane desire will pass away through chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That is explained by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. That we have to always keep in our mind. We want to be free from unwanted mundane desire. Otherwise it is very difficult to deliver ourselves from the cycle of birth and death. It is miserable and mundane. Miserable, you know meaning of miserable means, there is no happiness. People, you can see outwardly they are laughing, they are smiling, they are joking, they are mocking. But actually they are in the trouble. Why? Because miserable, mundane birth and death cycle, there is no happiness there. Therefore you can see most of the devotees, they don't want, serious devotee of course, serious devotee, they don't want to waste their time, even the one moment. They don't want to waste their time in one moment. Why? Because they know that they have to deliver themselves from this miserable mundane birth and death cycle. Otherwise, again and again coming back here in the material world and fighting with everything, with nature. You can see nowadays what nature become crazy with coronavirus, COVID. COVID make us crazy. Just I know I went to abroad recently and then I saw there is everybody wants to get the negative report, PCR negative report. And every time you have to pay money. And if you become positive, then you are problem. Like when I returned to India, they are charging 2,900 rupees for PCR negative quicker test. And slow test, like 6 hours, take time 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours. Then that if you do the 6-7 hours slot, then you have to pay only 500 rupees. Faster 2,900 and slower to the only 500. So everybody getting 500. So everybody got 2,900. This is like a lobby, this to make a business. So anyway, after that, they declared that if you are negative, then you have to be quarantined at least 7 days. At least 7 days. And if you positive, you have home isolation. If you're positive, you have to be in government isolation 14 days. That you have to pay by your own expenses. So I was thinking that when I reached in Delhi airport, when I saw there, if every 5 minutes they're actually broadcasting such type of message, I was too much scared about the message, because if I get positive, then I have to pay off the 14 days accommodation, fooding, lodging, everything in the government isolation. I know Indian governments how much they have bureaucracy. They may say so many things, but in reality nothing will come to us. So, and also but fortunately it appeared negative report, and I came in isolation. Still I am in isolation, home isolation. The problem what? Problem is this: I am not free yet. On 12 I will check again the PCR. Then if it is negative or positive, I have to send to the immigration department. Then they will allow me to be free. Otherwise, they will always running behind me. This is a material world. Just simple example I am giving you. Just you can see the people are very selfish here. Where is selfish motivation there? People cannot stay peacefully there. So therefore, we want to get out. Any sincere devotee, they want to get out. They don't want to involve themselves in this material world at all. They want to be free. They want to go back to spiritual abode. Haridas bole naam shuddha satyamoy, Bhagavan jit kore namer ashray. Shuddha satyamoy. What is the meaning of Shuddha Satyamoy? Shuddha means pure, Satya means embodiment. Absolute pure. If anyone takes shelter of Hare Krishna Mahamantra wholeheartedly and chant, those people can realize it. Naam Shuddha Satyamoy. Haridas bole Naam Shuddha Satyamoy. Haridas Namacharya. Acharya chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Haridas Thakur. So there is no question of just Haridas Thakur born in Muslim family. There is also explanation. The Jat Kul Sab Niraktak Bujaite Jonmilan Haridas Javana Kulete. The nationality, caste, creed, all are meaningless. In order to realize it, in order to make us understand, Haridas Thakur born in Muslim dynasty, Muslim family. So actually fact is this, our Mahaprabhu philosophy is that we are not belongs to any particular caste and creed. Actually we are belongs to Supreme Lord. Our ultimate designation is we are His eternal servant. We have to serve. Human being, whoever in human form, they should keep their schedule to serve wholeheartedly. How? To make your home like the Krishna home. You stay in the home as a caretaker of Krishna's home. You can marry, but purpose to marry to establish Krishna's family. You can conceive child. Purpose to conceive child to bring Krishna's devotee, new devotees. So such a manner, when we establish our mind in such direction, then it will be Krishna's family. And you never forget Lord. Nowadays, everything, the two part. And the two part means people are going to temple with such mood. Although most of the people, they don't know what mood supposed to they keep. They don't know that. Therefore, they are begging all the material things. Whenever they go to temple, they are, instead of begging to engage me to your services, instead of that, their purpose is different purpose. So Haridas bole naam shuddha sattamay. Haridas bole shuddha sattamay, absolutely pure sattva, pure embodiment. Why? Because Naam is not different from Supreme Lord. Holy name is not different from Supreme Lord. Do you understand? So Supreme Lord always pure. Shuddha Sattamaya. You know this very explanation in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Vali kale naam rupe Krishna avatar. Naam hoite hoibe sarva jagoto nishtan. In this age of deception, Kali Yuga, Supreme Lord appeared in the form of Krishna, holy name. Supreme Lord Krishna appeared in the form of holy name. And through the chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, holy name, all living beings will deliver from this miserable mundane world. So Haridas bole naam shuddha sattamay, Bhagavan jit kare namer ashray. Who is really fortunate enough, that person are accepting. That person are accepting the chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Accepting the shelter of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. The most important part, to accept holy name wholeheartedly. Bhagavan means, or Bhaktivinoda Thakur, just to think about Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he accepted. He was magistrate. Nowadays we have little bit qualification, we have accumulated qualification and thinking that I am a highly educated person, I don't need anything about Guru and now. I have money, I have fame, that's it. But it will not work whole life. We have to be very, very careful. We have to be very, very careful. We should take shelter of holy name and prove in the eye of spiritual, in the spiritual eyes, you have to prove that you are really talented. You want to deliver yourself from this miserable mundane world. You have to be talented, otherwise it's not possible. So who is chanting, they are talented. Bhagavan ji, they are fortunate, talented. Oti shikra tahar anartha dure jay, hridaya darovallar sthan nahi paay. Oti shigra means extremely, oti means quick, shigra, quick. Tahar anartha dure jay. All the anartha, what I explain, anartha means unwanted mundane desire, will pass away through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Naam Sankirtanaha Sarvanarthamas Sarvo Shubhodaya Krishna Pemarullas, Sankirtana Hoite Papa Samsara Nasan, through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, whatever or tendency to commit sin and or attachment with mundane stuff, everything will destroy. It will be free, completely free, through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. The Oti Shighra, quick, this, if you chant wholeheartedly, even want, this, there is holy name, the glories of holy name, or Vrindavan Guru says, that once anyone chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, once in a day, but one chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra will remove how much the sinful reaction, that much quantity of sinful reaction, sinful activity, sinful consequence of that sin, one person unable to commit his entire life. Do you understand? This এক হরি নামে যত পাপ হরে পাপের কি সাধ্য আছে তত পাপ করে হরিনাম such a valuable name. Only once you chant wholeheartedly, how much quantity of sinful activities, the sinful consequence, how much they will remove, that much quantity of sinful consequence, that much sinful activities, unable to do anyone the whole life. You understand? Hare Krishna, you just say, they all your sinful reaction will pass away. Because Naam Shuddha Sattamaya. Naam, if anyone takes shelter of holy name, then their spiritual life always increase. The Hridaya Daravallo Arasthan Nahiva. Hridaya Daravallo, what is the weakness of our heart? Hridaya Daravallo. Hridaya Daravallo is actually almost everybody facing the problem with Hridaya Daravallo. হৃদয় দরবল্ল আর স্থান নাহি পায় নামে দৃঢ় হইলে নাহি হয় পাপে অতি শীঘ্র তাহার অনর্থ দূরে যায় হৃদয় দরবল্ল আর স্থান নাহি পায় হৃদয় দরবল্ল one word you have to understand what is the meaning of হৃদয় দরবল্ল. হৃদয় দরবল্ল means actually English we can say weakness of our heart, but what it means, sometimes we know the principle of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, principle of Vaishnava practice, like you should not quarrel, you should not involve any conspiracy. But we can see sometimes we are involving ourselves with conspiracy. Sometimes we know that onion, garlic, it is prohibited for devotional practice, because it is considered like a beef. Why? Because Mandav Rishi, once he performed one fire sacrifice, this was named Gopinath Yajna. Gopinath means cow's flesh. They will offer at the end of fire sacrifice from the fire of Yajna appear that new cow body, means one body, cows appear, same cow will appear with the youth form, and that will really charisma of Lord. this devotee performing fire sacrifice, then after that, with the cow flesh, the same cow become alive. But nowadays it is not possible. Don't do that. The cow never come back from the fire flame. Fire flame. So Hridaya Vallabha. Hridaya Vallabha means, we can say one more example. That sometimes we know some intoxication is prohibited, and so many devotees also not able to live in intoxication, although they have desire to live. That situation is called Hridaya Vallabha. In heart they know, but in reality they are not able to live it. We should not ignore anyone. Rather, we should encourage, of course, not to involve with intoxication. We should try, when we preach, when we go for preaching, we should always keep our focus to glorify Lord Chaitanya, to actually glorify our Guru Varga. By their blessings, we are able to deliver ourselves from this miserable mundane world. So Hridaya Vallabha, Asthan nahi pa, if we chant constantly Hare Krishna Mahamantra wholeheartedly without offense, then that tendency will completely destroy. I can tell you one thing, one of my godmother. Actually, I inspired him to become devotee before he was, Calcutta Police Department's administrator. His name was Nitai Prabhu. Nitai Prabhu, his tendency was, he used to smoke so much before he became devotee, smoke. But he has strong desire to become devotee. His wife Vandana is already initiated by our Gurudev, but he is not able to take because he has that smoking tendency. So one day we say, if you really want to get initiation from a spiritual master, His divine grace, potency will come through him. You are able to leave all your bad habit. You should take bad habits, you should take tea and smoke also. Then as soon as he come to our temple in Mayapur and he met with my Gurudev face to face, after that he decided whatever cigarette, whatever intoxicated things were with him, he just threw it in the garbage. I say, from today I don't like to take any more, any intoxication. And until his last breath, he never take it. He was very strong-minded. So who gives the power? Lord is giving the power. So anyway, Harinam, we have to always chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra wholeheartedly. Then we can see the result, means benefit to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Ultimate benefit, we will realize the taste of divine love. Other mundane facilitated that actually just come once and leave. Coming, going, nothing stable. But Hare Krishna Mahamantra make our life stable. To chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra wholeheartedly. And we can talk about talk about the topics from tomorrow. Just 8:30, today I came 8:30. 45 minutes, because I have to do something also. Thank you very much. So, 9th chapter, Naam Bole Pap Buddhi, we just read only 6th line of this book, the chapter. So tomorrow I try to explain more about this Hridaya Dharma. Hare Krishna.